Taehyung's latest YUNTH video has just been released. It's breaking world records. Hello ARMY. Welcome back to BTS fans. The channel where every story about BTS isn't just news, but a feeling. A piece of art that lives quietly in our hearts long after the screen fades to black. And today, we're diving into something that the entire internet can't stop talking about. YUNTH's newest commercial video featuring Taehyung. A moment so subtle, so serene, that it turned 30 seconds into a global phenomenon. The opening frame, quiet luxury in motion. The video begins not with a bang, but with silence. A moment of still air where Taehyung stands gracefully, in a tailored gray suit against a soft pink geometric background. No distractions. No theatrics. Just elegance, pure and intentional. The palette is simple yet striking. Gray, pink, white. Tones that whisper calmness and sophistication. It's not a loud kind of beauty. It's the kind that doesn't beg for attention, but naturally draws your eyes toward it. As the camera moves closer, you can almost hear the faint rhythm of his breathing. Taehyung's expression is unreadable, somewhere between warmth and mystery. The kind of look that makes you hold your breath without realizing it. Then, with slow precision, he applies the serum to his face. Every movement is calm and deliberate. The kind of choreography that feels almost meditative. The lighting captures the glow on his skin, reflecting the quiet radiance that has become his signature. On-screen text appears in Japanese. Vitamin C with a 30-second lifespan and instant brightening. Short. Clean. Exact. Like poetry in motion. And like Taehyung himself. Elegant without excess. The production team's mastery is clear. Every frame is designed to make the audience pause. To feel. To breathe. The soft pink tones mirror his natural skin tone. His slow hand movements look like strokes from a painter's brush. And that subtle, almost imperceptible smile at the end, the one where he looks directly into the camera, became the most replayed moment of the day. Within hours, fans flooded timelines with that smile. That look. That serenity that only Taehyung can create. They called it addictively beautiful. And they were right. It's not just an ad. It's an atmosphere. The kind of moment you want to replay. Not because it shouts, but because it whispers something you can't forget. The internet eruption when Stillness became viral. The impact was instant. Within minutes of its release, the YUNTH video lit up every platform imaginable. Clips of Taehyung's slow movements and his soft, glowing expression spread like wildfire across X, Instagram, and TikTok. Hashtags like #TayV and #V_YUNTH trended simultaneously in Japan, South Korea, then crossed oceans into the US, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Even top beauty influencers began reposting it, calling it the most elegant skincare ad of the year. But what truly made it stand out was what it didn't do. No dramatic soundtrack. No loud visuals. No aggressive editing. Instead, it found rhythm in minimalism. A quiet confidence that felt cinematic in its calmness. The soft lighting. The muted tones. The deliberate slowness. Each detail worked like a heartbeat in perfect sync. Fans quickly realized how the concept seemed made for him. The tilt of his head. The gentle smile. The way his eyes meet the camera. It's all pure Taehyung. Natural. Effortless. It doesn't sell perfection. It invites you to slow down and feel beauty. In its purest, simplest form. By the end of the day, The ad had evolved into something far more than a commercial. It became a cultural moment. A visual poem shared by millions. A campaign that speaks, even in silence. What makes YUNTH's collaboration with Taehyung extraordinary isn't just its visual elegance. It's its emotional resonance. This campaign isn't about selling a product. It's about communicating a philosophy. That beauty lives in awareness, not transformation. YUNTH's world of soft tones, gentle light, and human warmth finds its perfect embodiment in Taehyung. He doesn't overperform. He doesn't act. He simply exists, fully and presently. And that's where the magic happens. The Japanese minimalist direction, with its geometric shapes, pastel gradients, and focus on natural form, reflects the balance between art and emotion. Every reflection on the serum bottle, every subtle glint of light on his cheek, feels intentional. Even the final lingering shot, where the camera refuses to cut away from his faint smile, feels like a conversation without words. Together, YUNTH and Taehyung created something that transcends advertising. Rather than showing perfection, they showed presence. A reminder that elegance isn't loud. It's quiet, steady, and deeply felt. The afterglow when the world watched and felt. Soon, the campaign began spreading across every corner of the internet. Major fanbases like at BTS_Spain and at KTH_crew posted the full clip, calling him the face of YUNTH. Japanese beauty magazines hailed it as a masterclass in quiet luxury marketing, while marketing professionals around the world pointed to it as an example of how emotion and design can merge seamlessly. YUNTH's official post on X broke engagement records, surpassing all previous brand campaigns within hours. On YouTube, the video climbed Japan and Korea's trending charts. And on TikTok, fan edits of Taehyung's smile filled the For You page. Each edit slightly different, but all sharing that same feeling, calm admiration. What fascinated viewers was not just Taehyung's beauty, but the feeling he evoked. Comments poured in saying, "It's only 30 seconds, but it feels like time slows down when he looks into the camera." Others described it as visual meditation. Each frame, the blink, the smile, the hand, felt like poetry in motion. And that's what makes it timeless. A skincare campaign became something more. A quiet global conversation about emotion, art, and presence. More than marketing, a mirror of identity. In the end, YUNTH's partnership with Kim Taehyung did more than redefine a brand. It redefined modern elegance itself. It showed that luxury doesn't need extravagance. It just needs honesty. That confidence doesn't have to shout. It can exist in silence. That beauty isn't about transformation. It's about connection. Taehyung didn't just represent YUNTH. He became its philosophy. The calm magnetism in his eyes. The serenity in his gestures. They embodied the idea that real beauty comes from being completely, quietly yourself. For YUNTH, the campaign opened new global horizons. For Taehyung, it was another proof of his universal allure. How he can turn a 30-second video into an emotional experience shared by millions. As the clip continues to loop endlessly online, one truth remains. Taehyung doesn't need to speak loudly to be heard. He doesn't need to demand attention. He simply is. And that's enough to leave a lasting impression. This is BTS Fans, where every moment from BTS isn't just news. It's art, emotion, and the quiet kind of beauty that stays with